Hello viewers, how are you? My name is Caroline Mwara. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Caroline Mwara. And before I go on, kindly subscribe down there, and you'll always be the first to get my notifications. And whenever I start, you're going to be getting my video. Namaste, everyone. Bonjour, everyone. Bigates. Assalamu alaikum. Habari zenyu. Welcome. Today I want to talk about quite an interesting topic. I want to talk about a seed. What seed have we planted? What seed have we planted? I want to talk about the negative seeds that we have planted. You, me, and everyone else around us. What negative seed have you planted? I tend to believe whatever that you have planted, you can unplant it anytime, any moment, at whatever age that you are at. Whether you're 20, whether you're 30, whether you're 40, you can always unplant the seeds that you have planted, especially a negative seed. Let's talk about the first seed. These are my views of my seeds. You can come down below and comment and add more seeds that you think that should be unplanted by all of us. Let's talk about the jealousy seed. This is something that I have seen quite interesting among our peers, among our friends, among our homes, among, or whatever we check on the social networks. We see people have a lot of the jealousy seed, and people don't know that knowingly that they have the jealousy seed. This is a seed that you tend to view people with lots of envious eyes that becomes too much. For example, when you see someone has bought a new vehicle, you are not even appreciative of that person, of her success, and you start saying, where hiyo pesa ni Illuminati, or you start saying, okay, maybe atakuja apate accident siku moja. You keep seeing the negative things about this thing. And one thing about the jealousy type, I tend to see some of them, or most of them, are sadists. A sadist is a person who sees everything na kuna maubaya na kila mtu na kila success ya kila mtu. A sadist is a person who comments, like for example, you see a couple, they love each other, they post photos of themselves on Facebook or on these social networks, and you find people coming commenting, wataachana tu, nani hawa atuonesha, mwangalie, even that man doesn't deserve that woman, or that woman doesn't deserve that man. Those are you are a sadist. Ask yourself a question: are you a sadist? Are you a sadist? Do you see everything in your eyes? Unaona kila kitu ambayo ina happen kwa maisha ya watu kama ni vile inapopenia, just because wewe uliachwa unaona wataachana, just because umeona that hawa watu they hawafaani, ama that lady is too ugly for that guy, you think you the beautiful one utapatikana na yeye. That's a spirit of sadist, and people have that spirit of sadist. Do you think you can unplant that seed of sadist? The thing that we plant, we can unplant them. We also have the spirit of drinking too much. Hear me out. I'm not saying of drinking alcohol. I'm saying of drinking alcohol too much. That's another seed that we plant. When did you start drinking alcohol? And what were your intentions of drinking alcohol? Do you drink alcohol for fun? Do you drink alcohol when you're sad? Do you drink alcohol just to please people? When you drink alcohol, ask yourself many questions. Ask yourself, when you drink, do you spend money a lot? When you drink, what leads to after that? What happens? That is a question that you need to ask yourself. I remember 6 years ago, that's a spirit that I used to have. I used to have a seed of drinking alcohol, and I quit drinking alcohol 6 years ago. When I could drink alcohol, I was not myself. I used to drink alcohol, and I used to have in the morning I have hangovers. I was not a productive person in the society. The whole week I could just feel like meh. The way you feel like meh. I could end up spending a lot of money one weekend. This is where you tend to know you think you have your friends, or you make promises with your friends. You don't have healthy relationships when you're under the influence of like alcoholism. So you need to ask yourself that question. That seed of alcoholism, does it help you? Does it benefit you? Does it drag you down, or does it take you up? I'm glad I quit drinking my alcohol 6 years ago. I'm feeling much better. I wake up in the morning, I see the sun rising, and I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. When I see the sun setting, this is beautiful. I enjoy those moments. I never used to be a morning person, but now at 5:30, I'm up and about going on my way. So that's another spirit. We also have a spirit of fighting. When did you learn to fight? Why do you always have to fight? And when I talk about fight, I'm not talking about physical fight. It's another seed that also people have. You want to fight everywhere. Even in social media, you go and you are to attack people that you don't know. You go and start commenting and like fighting and arguing with people that don't know. Points that don't even matter. You are looking for fights everywhere. You're fighting with your friends. You're fighting with your family. That's another seed. You are not happy. You're not a happy person. Why do you have to go looking for fights every now and then? That's a seed that you need to unplant also. And I tend to believe that any seed that you have and it is bad, you can easily unplant those seeds. And I also have a seed that of gluttonous. Have you ever seen those people that are gluttonous? People who want everything. They only feel like nataka hii. And the people who are gluttonous are not people who even easily spend time with their family. A gluttonous is a person who wants everything, even when it's enough. They don't say enough is enough. And no, we are one. The people who are gluttonous in the Bible. We are one. So are you a gluttonous? When do you tend to say this is enough for me? I tend to love the way the Somalis, the way they work. Have you ever seen the Somalis, the way they work? When you go to their shop at a particular time, when you go at 2 o'clock, they have closed the shop for 1 hour. Even when you give them money, like shika, no, this is time for going to, to mosque, or it's time for, going to sleep or something, or even 6 in the evening, when you find they have closed their shop. Hata ukiwaambia niko hapo nataka hii nakwambia hapana dada, or hapana tufanye kesho. They are contented. So it's interesting how these people have this wameshiba na wamesema hawataki anything to do with the love of money. We also have a spirit of sex addiction. That's another seed. When did you plant this seed? And believe me, whenever there's a seed that you have planted, you can always unplant. You can always unplant it back. What's it all? So do you get addicted? Do you get sexually addicted whenever you see women out there, whenever you see men out there, or whenever you watch pornography? Or these are seeds that you can unplant them back. They are things that zinarudisha mtu nyuma. So whenever you're trying to go out there and you're looking for every female, I don't like to say those females that people are called Madina, like Tom, Dick and Harry and Joe. I don't want to say those things. Or whenever you're looking for those males, do they make you happy? Ni wapi ulitoa your seed? Is it possible you pray to God that you can unplant that seed back? You can remove that seed back. And believe me, everything starts from seed. Everything starts from here. When it comes to here, it comes to your thoughts. When it comes to your thoughts, it comes to your feelings. When it comes to your feelings, it comes to the decisions that you make. When it comes to the decisions that you make, it comes to the action, the act. When it comes to the actions, it comes to a habit. When it comes to a habit, it comes to a character. The character starts from here, what you see. So you can choose what to see and what not to see. You can say, I am not looking at that. Seeing and tasting and smelling goes hand in hand. I do not want to smell that alcohol. I do not want to see those people in an envious way. You can choose. You have to be careful with your eyes. What you see. What you see bases your character. Please, ladies and gentlemen, add for me the bad seeds that you think it's not good that we should possess. And next time I'm going to talk about the good seed. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the topic. Cheers. I love you guys. Ciao, ciao. Bye.